Areca plate painting. It's a rangoli, Areca la rangoli. We call it in Tamil as Paku Matta. So in that we are going to do some painting. One second. So for that the materials are Areca plate, any shape. All these things are readily available in the market. We also have it at home. So take one like that. A pencil we need to mark the pattern, and then acrylic colors we want. Okay, and to keep dots or to decorate it, here I'm going to use only white color, silver, pearl metallic silver 3D cone liner. So these are the things we need, and of course the brush. Okay, now let's get started. Now on the plate, you draw some pattern. It is, I told you, it is a rangoli. So you draw a simpler or a complicated one, or you just paint it with a base and then start working on it. Here straight away on the plain base of the Erica plate, I am going to design it. I'm sure Radha, you are watching the program. You wanted this long time ago. Okay, now here is the chance for you to see this. I'm sure you'll be very happy also. Now let us get ready with the paints. Some bright colors. This also you can, in case if you want to customize, you can make around 15 to 20 pieces a day, not more than that. It's little laborious. So 20 to 30 plates is more in number in a day. Now let us start with the coloring. So coloring of course is once again your choice. You can choose the color combination, and then go ahead with the painting. And of course varnish is a must. Now let us start with red color in the center. Here once again, the plate, just give me the plate. Let me transfer the color first. Here, if the colors are fresh, then you can go ahead with direct application. Otherwise, you mix it with 1:1 water on a palette. Get ready with the colors, and then you can paint it. Now here I have mixed 1:1 ratio. For a very good flowing consistency, you mix it like this, and then you start applying it. Draw the outline first of the pattern. It can be free-handed also. See this, and this thread I have just tied it. That's it. Okay, I have not stitched it. You can't stitch it with a bead. You can only tie it. And then you apply the color. In case if you want to add one more color to this, wait for it to dry and then add the next color. Now one petal is over. This is a floral pattern. Then continue with the second one. Fill it up. See, the lines are like this, horizontal. So I am moving the brush horizontally so that each and every gap is filled up with the color, coated with the color. Then the third one. Now it's like this. So I will move the brush up and down. Keep turning the plate according to your convenience. Now it is like this. So I will move it according to the lines in the plate. A simpler one and a novel gift for any occasion. Not only for this Navratri, even for any other occasions like Sashthiptabhuti or the Sadabhishek or housewarming ceremony. Just fill it up. Now we are done with the center floral pattern. There is no need for you to wait for the first color to dry. You can continue with the next color around it. Okay, now I've done the center portion. Let me wash the brush. A Uma Warrior, the base is an Erica plate, which is readily available in the market in different shapes, sizes. Then let me take green color. This is a greenery color. We are making an Erica Rangoli. Now around this you can have the green color. The red is not yet dried, but still we can continue with the second color. Only on top of red, if you want to add a color, please wait for it to dry. And no white base coat is needed. Straight away, directly on the plate, you can paint it. Hope I'm not going too fast. Okay. So color combination is yours. We have lot of shades available in the market. Fine. Now after this around green, let me go with blue. Any blue for that matter. Here I am using cerulean blue, which is my favorite color. So around that green, let me make a line, very thin line. Just the tip alone touches the plate, making thin line around it. Keep turning the plate. Be comfortable while doing this. You can do decoupage also in this, but here painting is so good. Okay, now we finish this. Then let's move with yellow color. Take yellow color, mix it with 1:1 water, that ratio, and then start applying the color. Make a small floral pattern around the blue. Complete the patch. How we develop a rangoli, same way. Here only the center portion I mark with a pencil, the rest I am continuing as it is. Like this you have to complete the pattern. Here you can go with orange or with copper. Pearl metallic colors also will work beautiful on this plate. Use acrylic colors. Mix it with 1:1 ratio water and then start applying it. Just a single coat will do. Okay, now I have completed this yellow. Now after completing the other portions also, what you must do is, hi Malini, good afternoon. After completing it, you need to give a clear varnish coat on top of this before doing the decoration. So give a varnish coat first. This dries completely. Okay. After drying, after giving the varnish coat, your plate looks like this. Okay, now we need to carry out the enhancement, the extra designing on top of it. For that, I am going to use pearl silver. So now let's begin. I'm not going to stick any stones or beads or pearls or anything of that sort. Just straight away, only with the liner, going to create some patterns. So let me keep a dot over here in the center first, and then another at the tip. Why I'm doing this later after giving the varnish is, sometimes if you don't use a proper varnish, what happens is all this white work which you have done on the base turns yellowish. So just to avoid that, you paint the base, you create the pattern, draw the rangoli, do all sorts of work first, then give a clear varnish coat, wait for it to dry completely, and then you carry out the liner work or sticking stones or any other further enhancement on the piece. Okay. Varnish can be of any company. You can use a Mod Podge, also Fevicryl Mod Podge on top of it, or any other clear varnish from the market, hardware shop. And then here, around this yellow on the blue, make bold dots so that it looks like pearls embedded. Now you can see the difference between the color on top of the varnished work. It can be washed n number of times. Once again, an ideal gift for the season. You can make columns on this, or any Indian art forms you can paint on it. You can gift. So this is just a simple technique. Yes, after giving varnish coat, Mod Podge, you can clean the brush in water. Exactly. Drying time for this varnish overnight, Ramiza. I gave the varnish coat yesterday around 7:30 in the night, and by this morning around 10 only it got dried. I've given a clear varnish coat. Now on the orange, let me place once again bold dots. Here I'm going to use only pearl silver. Just see the color of the silver, how it looks on the varnished base. When you're keeping the dots, keep the liner like this, 90 degrees, and you press and take it, press and take it, so that the dots are not pointed, they are blunt, they are like pearls. Thank you, Shobha. For this Navratri, I am going to do this, and the handbag hanging, that thing, cute little hanging for the handbags. I've started. So my theme will be art forms on Erica. You can use it as a floating rangoli too. You have to fix this thing, foam sheet at the bottom, and you can have it on the water. Place it on the water. Now here on the blue, let us make, keeping dots is very easy on this plate, but creating any other pattern needs more practice and patience. Very slowly you have to do, so that you get the perfect shape and the pattern. See Shubha, here I have used acrylic colors, Fevicryl acrylic colors, the one with the white caps. You can wash this, you can wipe it with wet cloth. Now we are done with this. Okay. Now at the sides, here you can keep bold dots. So this is one's own imagination. You can use different colors. On the green you can use red dots. On the yellow you can use orange. Like that you can create. See, the metallic liner which I have used for the bag hanging is antique gold. Fevicryl antique gold. This is Fevicryl and you can see the antique gold. Can you see? See, any kind of varnish we can use, Geetanjali. There is no hard and fast rule in this. You can use even Fevicryl Mod Podge too. Now here we have done with red, right? Now I want to give a second coat on top of that with a different color, second color. So let me take orange. Now this is dried. You can give orange on top of this. What I have done in that plate. Okay, like this you can complete. And then people say that we don't use normally black for any auspicious thing. So in that case you can go with brown outline work or with blue also you can give. Here I have used blue for the center. Now here also on the orange let me put comma strokes. And then on the yellow let me use red color, that is crimson. Make round, make dots on it. So all these extra work, the enhancement on the plate should be done, remember, should be carried out after varnishing it. Don't do this first and then varnish it later. Okay, now we are done with this. So this is one kind. The other finished articles I'll just show you. This is the second one. Here I have used red glitter liner. I have stuck a stone in the center. Green liner, antique gold liner. So different liners I have used. White liner I have used. And in this pearl silver. So we have three numbers.